Okay, now how you said? You said 20, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm back.
What?
No, not you, baby. I got you already. I already did it. I got cigarette. Here. How come it's not going? So you supposed to press your resume over there? Baby. Huh? Oh.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no.
I still got 7 out of it.
2nd down.
I mean,
it's exactly
3.
a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 38, Fields. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself...
It went over his head, didn't it?
And even more of a threat downfield.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Big deal.
Back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Fields going to get this to Montgomery. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Fields throwing again. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
It was on my hand, too.
Only as incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. A lot of energy in this.
Yeah, but that 3 would have came back to bite me later on.
3 maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
Ray McLeod to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. defense set to get this drive underway. The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
I'm so glad you didn't change the play.
First down, here's Mitchell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From just shy of midfield, Lance. And eventually
That's
taken
why
down here.
I was so
Great
glad you didn't do it,
coverage downfield.
because it works.
The credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out
Ain't
of
gonna be nobody
any
open right now
bad
neither.
situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Let me get
He'll
that.
fire this deep for Ayuk. A fight for the football, and it's
That's why.
intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Okay, now I can get back on rhythm now that she's not here. But she be interrupting me, man.
Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Steps away. And he's got some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on the keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Fields on 1st down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Let's go.
David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
He put his foot on it, didn't he?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Let me get that. Ooh.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance. And incomplete on the deep ball. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A 3rd down gain of 19. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Lance. Forced out to his left.
Let me get that.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
My feet were in.
Eddie Jackson.
Ain't that about?
They're going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Nah, look at that. Look at the slow-mo roll there. Look. Inside. Oh, hell.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a pack of wolves in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
I hate when that shit happens.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Let's see if I can do some Justin magic.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Okay.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers will have
let's see if we can get you 3 points out of here.
As they take over at their 45-yard line. So this defense coming up
that's
with
why I started with 3.
And maybe that's something
Oh, I
that can bring a
hit the
little life to
dude
that
with the ball.
Well, I don't want to say
That's
that
what
they've been
happened.
sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, Lance. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You had a chance to kick it.
3 first-half interceptions now. And, Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Buying time to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there
They
to
don't
make sure
wanna
they
help
picked
me.
up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Fields throw complete here to Komet. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Third and 2, Fields. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Running for it, Montgomery. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
57. Can I do a 57? Let's see.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And the lead will hold at 10.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
A final shot before half for Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Get that ball back.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Man, I had to put that fan on me a little bit. It's kind of getting hot in here.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Did I fool you or what?
61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter. Things like that are how they established that lead in the first
No, that was
half.
counter.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And that play is blown up, losing yardage.
I really wanted that too because everybody was right there.
Lose a yard there in second and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage
I
in the first
know.
half, and that trend is continuing here.
He can't do crap.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
I guess he's go like for a yard or something.
Now it's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Fields now to throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it floated on him, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And it's a tremendous return
Nice.
as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
I thought I'd help you out a little bit.
Just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Now a play fake. Lance sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown 49ers.
That was a good idea.
Kyle Juszczyk from a yard out. And the 49ers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. On play action, Fields out to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25.
I know.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they do that to me.
Off play action, Fields. Fields hit and the ball is loose. When that ball popped free, we can hear it all the way up here.
Why? It's okay to run.
Alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think
no, but
and I'm sure they've been echoing it on
the computer let a freshman come out all the
guys,
time.
they have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them.
In real life, yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. McLeod to return it. We'll call that a punt of 54
Good putt.
yards. Well struck. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Off of play action, here's Lance. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Boop.
So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the
football. Stop running so much.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. From the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted,
that's what he did in the game. He said, fuck it, I'm going to run it.
1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Right.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery.
Yeah.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Oh, that's the truck, Montgomery.
Now a point after try for Santos. It's good to make it 17-7.
That's 2 scores. Okay. Feel a little comfy now.
Anderson, the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Yeah.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On the move to his left. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And this one is going to be off the mark.
That was for nobody.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one.
I needed Michael Jordan back there.
As long as they hold this lead.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lance. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Play action. Now it's Lance. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Ooh. That's that red stripe.
They run over center with Mitchell. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. And Lance now to throw. Rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
You see me?
The kick by Gold is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but a necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done.
I was trying to throw you off a little bit so you wouldn't look at the meter. Hey, well, look who got it, my guy.
This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yep, when they throw it short, he catches it. No, not yet. I'm gonna save him for playoffs.
The Bears
No, he ain't playing.
go for their next drive.
Shit, they good with them other ones. Shit, they're gonna be looking at Equidenia St. Brown.
First downs likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll get him down.
As soon as they see Equidenia St. Brown catching plays and shit, then they're gonna see what. They're gonna like, damn, why the hell we gave this guy up?
Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense.
Because he was injured in that practice squad, so they let him go.
Now this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
Lazard got it back then.
And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And he could have had number 2.
Way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 77 yards on the ground so far for Montgomery. It's a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to
come on. A trip.
Speed up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. On 4th down, Fields rolling to his left. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the reason. It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
Lance back to throw.
Have you seen this?
Intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half.
Get as close as possible.
We're out to make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
This is the time where he knew he fucked up.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The yard is good.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Man, if I didn't knock a 57, I know I ain't gonna knock no goddamn 55. I don't know, man. I'll give it a shot.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Look at that.
Off the crossbar and kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
Yeah, it was a perfect kick at that.
Sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him,
they just want to do the Bears wrong, man.
Now Lance. Now a desperation
Let me get that again.
throw deep downfield. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Wow. Dig that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game.
Stop that running.
First down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Fields. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game.
Velus Jones is a speedy.
With very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back.
That catch of Darnel Moony was crucial first for me to do that. See, right there and then, everybody was looking at Mooney. Everybody took off their eyes off of Velus Jones. Then you say, "Oh, he got hot. He's gonna throw it back to him."
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So
We got
after it's
3
over, you go to
seconds.
the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a
Got 3
situation now
seconds
where you're
to
going to make up for
subscribe.
anything.
3
We'll see
seconds.
what they do here.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all
Hey, I
the
got a winning
interceptions.
streak with
Things
you.
just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what
I got a
you think's
winning
going
streak
on
with
out
you.
there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off
Let me get that
balance, the
again.
passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And this a leaping effort, but it's not.
If you want to run it again.
Complete.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing...